There are a number of proposals relating to rationalization and simplification income of authorities, boards, and commissions set up by statutes of the union or state for the purpose of housing development of cities, towns, and villages, and regulating and developing an activity or matter is proposed to be exempted from income tax stop. Other measures in this direction are: 1. Removing the minimum threshold of rupees 10,000 for TDS and clarifying taxability relating to online gaming. 2. Not treating conversion of gold into electronic gold receipt and vice versa as capital again. 3. Reducing the TDS rate from 30% to 20% on taxable portion of EPF withdrawal in non-PAN cases. And 4. Stop taxation on income from market linked debentures. Now I come to what everyone is waiting for: personal income tax stop. I have five major announcements to make in this regard. Stop these primarily benefit our hard working middle class. Stop. The first one concerns rebate stop. Currently, those with income up to rupees 5 lakh do not pay any income tax in both old and new tax regimes. Stop. I propose to increase the rebate limit to rupees 7 lakh in the new tax regime. Stop. Thus, persons in the new tax regime with income up to rupees 7 lakh will not have to pay any tax. Stop. The second proposal relates to middle class individuals. Stop. I had introduced in the year 2020 the new personal income tax regime with six income slabs starting from rupees 2.5 lakh. Stop. I propose to change the tax structure in this regime by reducing the number of slabs to 5 and increasing the tax exemption limit to rupees 3 lakh. Stop. The new tax rates are rupees 0 to 3 lakh nil, rupees 3 to 6 lakh 5%, rupees 6 to 9 lakh 10%, rupees 9 to 12 lakh 15%, rupees 12 to 15 lakh 20%, above rupees 15 lakh 30%. Stop. This will provide major relief to all taxpayers in the new regime. Stop. An individual with an amount income of rupees 9 lakh will be required to pay only rupees 45,000. Stop. This is only 5% of his or her income. Stop. It is a reduction of 25%. Stop. Para. Applying the law laid down by this court in the aforesaid decisions to the facts of the case on hand, the appellant cannot be punished for not doing something which was impossible for it to do. Stop. There was a legal impediment in the way of the appellant to make any payment during the moratorium. Stop. Even if the appellant wanted to deposit settlement amount within the stipulated period, it could not do so. in view of the bar under the IVC as during the moratorium no payment could have been made. Stop in that view of the matter, the appellant cannot be rendered remediless and should not be made to suffer due to a legal impediment which was the reason for it and not doing the act within the prescribed time. Stop. Now, so far as the observations made by the High Court to the effect that the High Court cannot, in exercise of powers under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, extend the period under the scheme 2019 to some extent. The High Court is right. The High Court, while exercising the powers under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, cannot extend the scheme. Stop. However, in the present case, it is not a case of extension of the scheme by the High Court. It is a case of taking remedial measures. Stop. It is not a case where the appellant did not make any application within the stipulated time under the scheme. Stop.